Hey folks, welcome back. Episode 10. Seems like it's been ages. About 10 hours of gameplay in, and as promised over the course of time between episodes 9 and 10, I filled in our farm, or our grass areas. I realized I had to expand it to cover a couple more biomes to get mobs, so it goes all the way along the back there. But first and foremost, we did get some stuff spawning. And I want to test the fishing concept of fishing straight up and down, because we can use a fish in particular right now. And I'll show you why. We'll get a couple of them if we can here. See, that does work pretty well. Seems like. I know I promised I would look into it a couple of episodes ago after a comment, but episode 10 is the place where it made the most sense here. And I'll show you why in just a minute. I figure we need about 3 fish if we can do it. Oh man. Not hearing the sound. And you'll notice I pulled out that Silk Touch sword. I discovered it was far easier to move a single grass block with Silk Touch than just about anything. Kind of feel like this torch block in the middle is messing with me a little bit here. Oh, come on. My mouse is extra rolly today. But, well, maybe we can get close with one. Oh, no, that might do it. The other thing I've done, I'm trying to figure out ways to stop Endermen from stealing blocks. Because they came and stole our mycelium block during the course episode, so I had to regrow it and get another spore, and that was quite painful. So right now I've got 4 of them, and I'm leaving the mushrooms on there to just let the block sit, hopefully. I don't know if Enderman can pick up a block once it has stuff on it like that. But anyway, more dirt ready, because they are ravaging the dirt farms pretty consistently. But I've also been spawning grass on here. We did get a pet sheep. He's over in this Magic Farms. We have a jungle biome there, and then swampland / plains down at the end. Here's our sheep, but we had a kitty cat over here. An ocelot, I think they're called. And apparently he despawned. Huh. Let's shear a wolf. Shear a sheep anyway. Don't know if we can do much with that or not. Oh, see, and the Endermen are still taking my blocks. Punks. What did you take here? You stole a mushroom, huh? Oh! That's not good at all. I should have made a safety shelter there. I wasn't thinking straight. We are down to 4 lives. And the Enderpunks keep stealing all my stuff. We're gonna have to set up some base defense for this. Oh, that was almost borderline dangerous. We're still missing stuff. Like it went straight through the walls and all kinds of shenanigans. In fact, let's just wall that in right now. At least we kept our axe and pickaxe. Those are the 2 biggies. After that, not too much else matters. Oh, I got my own head in my hand. Okay. Oh, that sword is kind of a nice one to hang on to, too. Anything else I need to think about? That like sprayed everywhere. Holy cow. Anyway, there are a couple things I would like to work on for this episode. Where's our book at? Okay. Let's go back into the base here. Let's start punking Enderman. Come on. Come on, buddy. Where are you running to? Get him out of here. Chase out the Enderman. It's a constant war with them here. They're still around somewhere. And I thought I saw an Ender Pearl drop down there. So yeah, they did steal a mushroom. But at least I got the mycelium for witch water as we need it. In particular to grow more stuff. So I think for this episode, I'd like to see about making a vacuum hopper and some barrels. So with the vacuum hopper, I think with lava and water we can make obsidian. Now, I think it was obsidian. How do we get obsidian? It was in a vat. It would be nice. What does it take to make a vat? Just a bunch of invar. So we need iron, ferrous, and all that good stuff. So let's combine it all. See what we can get. I have no idea which one of these turns into ferrous. Let's go ahead and do it. Oh, we're gonna need a hammer, aren't we? Hold that thought. Somewhere around this gin joint I got a hammer. We might even be able to melt this stuff straight away. I'll try it. So there's all of that. Let's get this guy off of here for right now. And bust that out. We don't want to do it in ingot form. I actually want to do it in a different form. Yeah, that looks like a good spot for my brain, for my melon, rather than the top of my head. So we did have an ocelot out back there, but apparently it disappeared given time. It spawned on me. I was hoping to go fish and catch it and do all that nifty cool stuff. Let's put our bucket away for now. And ender pearls. Actually, I do need to keep one on me. And the nice part is with having all this obsidian pre-made up, I think we just shut that off because we're ahead of the game on lava. Below it looks like. Yep, we're totally filled up. And the Endermen keep jumping into our tank here. So that might be an interesting way to go about getting Resident Ender. So now with ferrous, didn't I have ferrous in here? We needed probably all three of those. Let's continue melting stuff up. I actually want to know if we can melt this stuff straight away. After that batch of 9. Oh, come on. We might not be able to. In which case I'll have to hang out and wait till we get more. See if we can melt this stuff. Nope. Okay. Iron and tin I do not believe makes anything. So we'll put the tin in to go. And now we do want our processing system back into place. That's the way it goes sometimes. Good and west. And let's put the iron down first. We will get it. You know what? Let me get the 3 ferrous into there. Just so we get our Invar out. And in the meantime, what else do we got here? Aluminum, copper. It might be one of these guys gives me ferrous, actually. Nickel. I can never remember. I know it changes names depending on the mod you're using. Let's see. And platinum. There we go. Okay, now we can put the redstone thing back into place and let it just start pouring out ingots for us. I would like to get after that vat of material though. Cactus seeds should go up top. I did grow us a bit more soul sand over time just to make sure we had some on hand. Let's see. Bone meal can sit there. Cactus seeds. All these different kinds of seeds and weird foods and things. Trying to keep on the side. Let's see. An extra crafting table to carry around is fine. Extra wool is fine. But getting up to a vacuum hopper will allow me to auto collect all the mob drop items. So I have no idea much on using a vat here. What's all involved. Let's get a bucket of lava and a bucket of water, shall we? Here's our bucket. Get the lava first because that'll take time to reprocess. And maybe the reality is I want to get it's doing something. Give me that thing so I can step up and watch. It looks kind of nifty and cool. Let's put a torch right here. No. No. Don't put the torches in. Oh, don't do that either. That's just mean. Ha! Okay. Apparently this pick is incapable of doing that. So we're going to need to make a better pickaxe that's capable of mining obsidian now. I think we need this book to figure that out. Let's put our quest book away for right this minute. Mining level stone. Mining level obsidian is iron. Oh, if we made it out of... So we need to make one out of iron, it looks like. Another rack. Mining level is stone for slime. But we can make the slime crystal. So let's make an iron head. Okay. Sounds good to me. We'll make up a nice iron pickaxe here. Oh, a slime. Wait, parts can be replaced. Can I add a iron head straight away to our thing here? Not sure how that works. We'll give it a whirl. We get a lot of info out of that. Give me an iron head. Iron pickaxe head. Come on, I just need a bit more iron. Really? Please tell me I got one piece of iron in here. Okay. We will melt that down to make a pickaxe head. And apparently we're going to have to smash some more sand, so let's get started. Oh, soul sand in the mix. Waiting to see what we are getting out of it. Nether quartz is definitely a possibility. Maybe it'll get us into applied energistics soon even. That would be great. And it's nighttime, so let's go sleep it off. We're also kind of getting to that danger point for wood, so a farm would not be a bad idea before long. And in fact, I think it's next on our quest list. But I'd like to be able to automate collection of the mob drops. Is one of my bigger goals here. Crushed iron is the thing we're after. And we'll see if we get it here in just a minute. Plenty of gold, apparently. Suppose I could make it into manilium, but maybe we should consider that. Hold on. Or, not a manilium, aluminite. I need the other book for that. Let's stare at this for a minute. To make alumite, we need... Oh, no, I need to do it out of iron because I need the obsidian. Did that iron melt down? Finish off the pickaxe head, please. Part can be replaced. How do you replace a part? I don't understand that. Iguana tweaks for... Iguana? So... You just craft them together? Mining level is 10. How do you replace a part? Yeah, could have it like fully repaired or something? Oops. Oh, I see. Mining speed 6, mining level is 10. Okay. Maybe I can mine this now? I need to get that obsidian off of there. Even if we break it. You know what? I'm being silly about this. Let me see if I can get our machine back here. Oh man, this is kind of dangerous. That'll allow me to break that block back down for a minute. Without dying too hard. And in fact, I'm gonna want to let's just go back around for a minute. We can knock that platform back down in a sec. Where's our wrench at? Might be cheaper for me to make an invar pickaxe. Okay, now let's do like so. That's what I thought. Hey. I don't even care that it, maybe it even destroyed it. How do I get that stuff out of there? Now, let's try that one more time. You gotta be ultra careful with this vat, apparently. But if we can get some obsidian out of it, that's really cool. And those two are mixing. Let's go ahead and try and get our thing back here. Now the last thing I need to do with this is, in order to make this work, you gotta pick up the lava. You gotta put it back down. Put the block there so I have something to place against. And I want this to be redstone compatible, so when we're off, we're off. Or, yeah, like that. And then I just gotta do, let's see, the block back on top here. And put that into play, and it'll make up stone, and we're good. And now we're on. Refilling what we gotta refill. Oh wait, I had a lever there. Whoops. Like so. I might not have had that thing on all the way. Oh, and sorry, the other thing we got to do with that. That was correct. It was probably the output that clogged it on. There we go. Always backlogged. I like it. There we go. Let's put our flint away so we don't lose all of it. So that's pretty cool. Our pickaxe upgraded tin. And now if we can get to... Oh, we gotta eat. Wow, look at that. Let's get stuff put... Let's get our toys put away here while we're running around and build up a little bit of obsidian. There's so many different components involved here that I'm carrying around that it's expensive to lose if we die in a bad spot. Very expensive. So I could really stand for an axe head upgrade then. 'Cause that'll get me twice as much, I think. After we get our next batch of iron. So we get an obsidian? Good. Let's get another thing over here. Now that we have enough bone meal, I'm almost tempted to automate this process. I'll take him back out. Actually, we can put him on the side somewhere. Well, let's try an obsidian pickaxe head and see what that nets us. And I will put the platinum at the bottom. I don't know much about that. We're getting some more durability out of our tools would be a very good thing, I think. There we go. Nickel. Nickel is ferrous, okay. Let's sleep the night off. I think we get 2 ingots worth of obsidian out of that one block by default, but who knows what to change. The other thing you'll notice is I put up the rain thing because I got tired of listening to it. You're almost done. Let's take you back out. Let's get our pickaxe head back into there and see if we can't upgrade this sucker. I don't know if that's considered an upgrade or not. Yeah, see, we have to have it repaired before we can do anything, which is kind of obnoxious in my mind. So we need a piece of iron to fix this. Now, that's kind of rough. So obsidian, I think, is totally the way to upgrade this. Well, let's smash sand till we get iron. I think we got iron in slot number 2. I'm kind of watching. Iron is fairly rare. That might do it. I think we had 2 left into there. We got 5 ingots iron out of that one. So we'll need that for the vacuum hopper anyway. More iron. More and more and more. I'd like to get one more batch through if we can, if we get lucky enough. Oh, 3 pieces. Come on. There we go. Do like so, like so, like so. And get us some more iron. I need an iron ingot. I don't know how we only got 1 ingot out of all that. Must be divided into fifths or something. Here we go. So it totally might be worth repairing our pickaxe. Come on, dude. Go away. Might be worth going after that mossy thing now. So this is mining level Ardite. But it takes the durability to complete and utter garbage. We would need to... Do I got room for anything else in here? I got a modifier remaining. Yeah. Wow, we gotta really think this stuff through. So let's check out the slime binding and see what that does. Okay. Okay, so that slime binding, or some combination therein, caused me to crash. We'll have to come back and look at that more later. In the meantime, I'm not going to go with the obsidian head, I don't think, because it... Well... It would give me the appropriate mining level for everything. I wonder if what a diamond does, because we do have 1 diamond we can put to use for something. I'm kind of... trying to be sparing, but... So that would up the thing. So now, hold on, if I put this onto here, we get durability of 89 with a... Which means I would need, I think I would only need obsidian to fix it then, which is probably okay. And I could put that on there to go to 500. I'm okay with that, though. Let's save our diamond for now. We can mine 89 blocks and then I gotta fix it at some point. That's fine. Alright, so. We needed a piece of obsidian. Let's get another one cooking. We're always going to want it for our vacuum hopper. We still needed more iron, but that'll have to get there. I might have a hopper sitting around we don't need for the moment. Hopefully. Oh, grasshopper? Oh. So we totally need more iron, I think. Unless there's one that I can borrow for the time being. Actually, let's take that one for right now. I think it would behoove us to craft it. Vacuum hopper. And that'll up the collection capability of our system. Now the other piece I want there is barrel. So we need a chest and wood. Okay. Let's see if we can use this stuff up. Chest. More jungle wood. If not, we can always bone meal some in. What else was it? Slab. Let's use up the jungle wood on chests. I think that might be enough. The whole reason I'm doing this, folks, is it turns out zombie flesh can also be used to make dirt for ourselves. And I'm letting a lot just rot after the 5-minute timer here, whereas if I can collect it into barrels, we would do way better in the long run, or, you know, have a way better yield in the long run. So, like right here, if I were to put that collection thing right there, it scoops it all up for us instantly. And now what we can do, with a little bit of coaxing here, perhaps, and we'll move the chest all the way down to the end, honestly. Let's move it a little at a time here, because I'm kind of short on room. Actually, that's how we're going to be doing this. Is all this stuff we're getting loads of. We'll just barrel it up. Let's do bone meal. Now we should be able to break the chest. I think we're gonna get zombie flesh by the oodles. And string by the oodles. Let's go sleep it off. We're gonna make a handful more item ducks. I think we got some there, but not many, or maybe I used them all, but we should have enough material to make a few more here. Opaque item ducts are just a piece of lead and tin. So let's get tin ingot, 2 pieces of lead. Lead I actually feel like we're kind of short on. Lead and tin. So now, because we're pre-seeding the barrels with stuff, as long as we leave one item in there, it should just keep loading up that particular barrel. I'm hoping. So we got string, we got all of that. Let's put our chest back down and say collect the rest of it. And the reason I made a few extras, I want to put this at the end to leave us room to expand our barrel capacity as needed. And we will need a lever here. Like so. Let's go get our wrench, because I forgot it. And about the only thing I'm expecting we're going to get down at the end are these different ethereal things from the wisps, ethereal essences. But that'll help us with Thumbcraft later on. Come on. I need to get that one. And then I need to open up this interface and do like so. And it should empty out all its junk, given time. There we go. And all of that's going to get soaked up. Oh, see, and there's one of those wisps sitting down there trying to get out. And everything is finding its way home. And I'm leaving some food down in all the chests. Always leave food around and about. Hey, look, we got another ocelot back. And a baby one. How cute. A family. They got some leaping ability to them. I should get them fish and try and feed one. We'll have a house cat around and about over here. So now that monster collection is very automated. Well, more automated. Keep all the drops for us and allow me to build up so when you need to make dirt, we have piles of zombie flesh to work with. Extraordinarily useful. I might even put, depending how fast it fills up, I might even put in a second set of them. So, let's go get us a cat. And I'm pretty sure with these guys, all you have to do is hold it very still, and they come up and get the food from you. Or something like that. Without looking directly at them, maybe? Oh, we got a baby cat. Come on, buddy. Oh, you could stay over there at the pen and keep an eye on things for me. He'll grow up eventually. Oh, here he comes. He meowed. Entity.cat.name. Beautiful. We got our one sheep over there. Any cows or anything on this side? We should be getting more stuff given time. Alright, kitty cat. Why don't you come back with us to the house? Unless you'd like to wander. It's actually not safe for you in most of these places. You might run off the edge, I don't know. Let's see if you can come up here, buddy. Where you at? We're gonna sit inside and see if the cat will come in here so we can keep him for a while. Might appear eventually, I don't know. Huh, I don't know. Alright, let's get cracking. We need to do a task today yet. Oh, there he is. Okay, why don't you sit over here, buddy? I'll wander by and see you from time to time. And I will totally get our ingot cooking going again. Alright. Now, next up, we need to do a task today. Quest book. What do we got? Cultivating. We need to make a whole farm. And we get a flux-infused sickle. Or... well, let's work on the farm. Because that, I think, would be useful. So we need a planter, a harvester, and a sludge boiler, and an invar sickle. Holy cow. So let's get the harvester first. We're going to need 2 sets of sheep. We're going to need to make a lot of stuff. Well, we might as well get cracking on making gravel. You know, is there a pulverizer in here? Let's make a pulverizer, because then I can take a bunch of that cobblestone and turn it straight away into sand. Perhaps. So we need some gold and iron. Oh, I'm still going to need more iron. I don't think I got steel around. You know what I should do is just go ahead and take our other ingots from over here and move them back outside so I can see what we got. Always. That's where I'm going to be looking anyway. You should be outside. Is there anything else not cooked up in here that should be? Rubber tree plants can go up here. And if we get overloaded, then I'll have to upgrade the chest. That's all. Very doable. We'll cook up the aluminum here. I'm still short on that iron ingot, but we'll survive. Okay. I guess sand's the word. Let's close our gate over here if we haven't. I don't want anything sneaking up on me for now. I'll go back and check on the barrels later on as we need stuff. And put the wrench away. Put tools away, make room, all that good stuff. Bone meal for later if we need it. Barrels. Rubber wood. Actually, I will put a couple barrels into here because this has been chewing up a lot of our room. Is wood and rubber wood. If I need to make more, I'll make more. Because I think the pulverizer will help us with stuff. With getting to the sand level. That might be nice to have a whole set of pre-made sand. So we can just stand here and do this. What I'm kind of wondering. So like sand, for instance, right? Let's just double check how we can get this. If I pulverize cobble, I get a gravel and a 10% chance at sand. That'll be the way to do it. So we can get both types of stuff and we'll just work with it. So we're gonna need... I already get all the... I'm gonna need a lot of iron. Let's just keep going. I could totally use another hopper, but we don't have it at the moment, so... Or I could... Actually, what I could do is do it with a item duct instead. An item duct will only cost me... Heh. Hardly any. No iron, because I could do it without a servo if I have to. Let's put the rest of this away. We're also building up the Certus quartz, which is kind of nice. So let's see, I'm totally going to need some glass. Iron. Pulverizer. I got the flint. Do we got a piston already? Piston? Not so much. So I'll need a bit of redstone for that. Totally gonna need the iron. Bit of cobble. Wood. We should have got a bit of iron by now. Maybe. Give me the iron first, please. Hoping we got just enough here. So that's gold and redstone. And 2 pieces of copper. We get the iron yet? So that should be a machine frame. We're just got enough to do this. We're still gonna need, we're still gonna need an engine, aren't we? Stone, 2 pieces of flint. And let's see. What did I forget? The piston. We got one more iron ingot worth coming out? We do. Perfect. This don't do like that. Like that. And that's our pulverizer. Let's go ahead and put that like right here. So what do we got for dynamos now? It's all copper and a silver ingot for a steam dynamo. Okay. I can work with that. Silver. That might be acceptable. One of them. You know what? Let's go with 2. If I'm short on something, I'm short on something. Copper gear. Oh. Maybe just enough for 1. Okay. So we got that, Ba-dum-bum. Let's turn that off. I want input on the top and output on the right. Now we're gonna need a how am I gonna get water to there? I guess an aqua. I don't have enough for an aqueous accumulator. Pump? And a thermic pump, nope. Transfer. So we got liquid transfer nodes? We do. Okay. Insert half their buffer into a tank. Then insert more. Boy. Well, we need to get to an aqueous accumulator for that. Although for now, I could do it with a bucket, I'm sure. Just to get us some place. Let's get our bucket out. Give me an extra chest here if we can. And actually, what are the strong boxes? What does it take to make one of those cheapy ones? 10 around a chest? Let's make 2 of those. Actually, one of them. I'll leave the redstone right. Well, I'll have to take it back. 10 around a chest. And then invar around that. Okay. you know what? Let's make 2 of them. That way I can have one filling and one not. Two of those. And 2 of these guys. It'll come into play later on. That should start emptying out our thing here, I'm thinking. And for now, let's put this guy down, and I'm just going to fill him manually. Okay. Give me our wrench. Let's sleep it, make it daytime. Where is it? We stayed awake the whole night? Wow. We're going to be sleepy little Minecrafters. Give me a lever. And some item docked. And I got some cobblestone on me. Oh, I've got a whole chest full I'm about to move. So the nice part about this is I'll be able to move the thing back and forth. I don't think it can pull directly from it. No. Let me... Dude. That Enderman is killing me here. I want to make sure we don't lose our chest over here when I knock it loose. And I almost just went off the edge. So let's go ahead and put the chest back here with a thing. Let's see, we need this, we need this. That should be able to go now. That'll load up our pulverizer. Right? Yep. Good to go. Now, put our extra cobble away here. We need that bucket, whatever I did with it. Put some pieces away. We'll have to come back to the idea of an accumulator once I got enough iron. But we're close to being able to make sand without me having to make sand. And it means I might have to move our cobble gen around and about some more, but that's okay. Ignore a redstone signal, please. You are outputting at 80. Your max run is 40. You should be able to start making me sand in just a moment. Except I need another chest so you can output all of it. And now it's just a matter of cycling stuff once in a while. When we get enough material built up, I can run the line straight over for pulverizing into sand. And we got gravel and sand. Let's go mash it up and see what we can get. I wonder if that thing can output straight away into a smasher here. The gravel is actually quite a bit nicer. So, Quicksilver, we get coal out of it, which is useful. I wonder if I can melt this stuff straight away. I can. Even better. So that's just handier, period. We can get the iron ingots out of that. I'm okay with it. Oh look, our kitty cat grew up. He's trying to hide on top of the chest. So now we're getting 2-for-1 special. That's kind of a nifty way to do things, I think. And maybe I'll figure out where we got our diamond from earlier, because I've seen it once so far, obviously. Didn't know more. And hundreds of blocks being processed through here. So anyway, folks, I'll do a bunch of this off camera. Certainly it'll take more tree cutting and the whole 9 yards to get us there. I think next time's project I would like to work on is going to be the farm itself. I will build up the materials off camera to get us hopefully a stack or two of iron and gold and all that good stuff. And we'll go from there. Silver and gold. Nope. And until next time, thanks.